And you're on.
Hey, good morning.
What are you doing, high knees on your way in
Yeah,
there?
just so you know, this is green and red for River Valley. Obviously,
It looks
River
like a
Bowl.
ghost ball.
You can't see the green. I know shame in my game, fool.
Yeah,
Woo.
man.
It looks red and white when you do it over there by the American
This
flag.
is great. So all you can see is the red.
Red and white.
I believe we're 6 years running. I mean, I'm just going to throw that out
Are
there.
you?
I don't
Man,
know. I might be.
know. I guess
like-
we'll find out
I know.
if it's
Seven.
7 here on Friday.
There must be a big game Friday night or something. I don't know what's going on.
If you don't know, now you know. River Bowl, Mojave, River Valley.
Oh, boy.
Go fight, win.
I thought we were going to keep the rivalry out of the show.
No, it's in it. It's in it. We've been talking about football since we started this show.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is our day. I'm going
All
to just
right.
put it on the red side for
Fine,
you.
fine.
You better, let's show up, fool.
What the heck's going on here? Uh-oh. Now
Even
we're
the
now
gun
we're talking.
Show.
Now there's a definite rival.
All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's get this
Now
show
we're
on.
talking football. Let's do this.
Go.
So Kristy and I's football rivalry goes back to like little kids.
Yeah, we were always on the separate teams.
Yeah, always on separate teams.
Mm-hmm.
And
back then.
here we are.
You
not
were
quite-
red then.
Not quite 10 years later.
Oh.
So it's funny, when I coached the Firebirds, everything I had in my closet was red. And
stayed there.
I have
Should've
nothing
stayed
red
there.
in my closet any longer.
Should have stayed there.
I used to have red shoes, red shirts, red shorts.
I think we
got
were
nothing.
blue. I don't even. Were we green?
So we have Jose.
No, it
You
was
guys,
blue.
you guys were blue.
Venom was
And
green.
you were Vipers, which didn't make any
Venom.
sense.
I don't know
Yeah.
who did that.
Jose.
Smart move when they converted to the Little Devils. So
Took over. Yeah.
yeah, so
Well, you know,
yeah, we got hosed on the. Look at this.
can't see the
I feel like I'm
green.
doing magic now. Look at that. Ooh.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, so big rivalry game this week. River Valley,
Yeah.
Mojave.
Be there, be square.
It's going to be a pretty good game.
It's gonna be a great game.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are ready. We're ready.
Yeah.
Jose Hernandez is
excited.
ready in the chat.
Yes.
He said the perfect team. Greetings from Florida. Go Mojave.
Oh, I knew he was gonna say Mojave. I better
My
get
guy,
some
let's go.
RVHSers in the chat.
Yeah. My green's not
Yeah,
getting
it's
blurred out,
ready.
is it? Do
No,
I
yeah.
look like a ghost when I leave?
Actually, no. That's
It looks kind of black.
we can see it.
Why are
in
you
there.
trying to show your pecs? Listen, I got some too, right?
Oh man, we're doing this show's going off the rails fast.
real quick?
Oh yeah, it's going fast. I like it.
Oh wait, hold on.
This
We got
could be a-
we got to go River Valley in here.
Oh.
Yes, who is
If
it?
it's
That is-
Morgan, it doesn't count.
Stephanie Ashton.
Yes,
All right.
Stephanie,
As long
that
as it's not
girl.
She's telling you what's up.
Yeah,
Here we
so-
go.
We'll
Listen.
have to come up with a friendly wager for this week or something, but
Yeah.
Friendly, you say?
Maybe give away a Finley shirt to somebody that does something really cool.
Yeah. We
Um,
got some Finley shirts.
So your son plays for River Valley.
Yes.
My son plays for Mojave.
Yes.
They've played against each other indirectly for many years.
Yeah.
My son plays O-line and your plays wide receiver, so they don't
He's
really see
just-
each other on the field. But
No. Well, I'm glad because
You
your
know what else
son's
is funny?
double the size of my son.
my son is my size.
Let's just be honest. Can
Yeah.
you give 41 a break? All right.
my son is my
Little
size.
love for number
So,
41.
but both of us kind of have extended family throughout both teams.
Yeah.
You know, having coached so many of these kids for so long, very few of them feel like kids that I coach. They all feel like,
Part
you know,
of us.
yeah, like part of our football family. You know, like
When you see the River Valley in red telling, "Hey, coach," to you, and when you're over, yeah. I mean, it's just it's,
yeah, you know, watching
whether it's baseball, football, like all of
yeah.
it, it just kind of starts to
watch,
mesh.
so that JV game won't be quite as intense because most of my guys don't play on that level. The kids
What
that
does
I've coached,
he mean?
but
We got Mickey coming in hot on JV.
yeah, he's playing for the wrong team. He's my guy, you know. What the heck? we had him the last
Watch it,
couple of
JoJo,
years.
watch it.
Yeah, so but there's a lot of that, you know, where it's
I mean, it's fun.
it's
They
very
love
fun.
each other. Like they
Hunter,
grew up together.
Yeah,
brother and
Mickey,
sister.
you know.
And I'm kind of neutral. I just kind of step back and watch you guys.
Listen, Jeff, you better choose a side.
No,
all
I
right?
can't. I can't do it.
Jeff's an ideal media presence. He's neutral. He's just
Yeah, he doesn't even
he's doing
care.
his thing.
May the
So,
best team win. You know.
Yeah. Well, we'll see who that is on Friday.
That's what Shane does when I'm at the football field. I'll be like, "Hey, Shane, what up?" He'll be like, I'm like, okay, game
I'm
time.
not talking
got
to you
it.
today.
Talk to you tomorrow.
I'm usually pretty busy in my own head.
got the game
leading
face.
up to, so yeah. But
That even probably starts like Friday morning. I feel
Yeah.
like it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
this
it
whole like,
definitely does.
It honestly only shuts off for a few hours during the day at work. So.
I try not to
I'm at
dory
home
out all
texting
day at
all these poor
work.
kids. I'm freaking practice doing whatever, you know. So, but please, in all seriousness,
Show up.
Two local schools, all local kids. Come out, watch, support. It means a lot to those guys, and it'll be a lot of fun to have that place packed.
Yeah, let's make it a full house
Yeah,
both
I don't
ways.
know what the largest attendance for a local football game is.
It's
but
got to be this one for sure.
it sure as heck should be this one coming
Yes.
up. So
Finley also does the 50-50 raffle, so bring your money, hit that up, give a chance to win.
yeah,
And that's at the field house.
That's at
in
the
case
field
anyone
house.
was wondering.
Yep.
Got a little video of the field house there.
yeah.
There you see it. So make sure you come on down and show up.
Let's go.
Show up.
Hey, you couldn't have moved the Finley logo up over
I
the Anderson
know.
logo
What's
for
happening
that?
here?
I probably could have,
Just kidding.
but that was brought to you by
Just
Finley. See?
kidding. So,
Brought to you by Finley.
but we got a lot going on up until then too. So I know
Yes.
that we've got a cool show coming up on Thursday.
We do. With Cello Wines, they're coming to see us this time, so I'm pretty excited about
Are
that.
they bringing wine?
You know what? I'm going to send him a message. Bring us wine.
She wants the most potent wine that
I
they
don't
make.
want any wine, but I think it'd be fun to have, especially with the holidays coming up. You know, some of the gifts we give out, things like that, to
Yeah.
add that to our
Yeah, for sure.
Christmas
Our
shenanigans.
baskets.
Yeah,
Well, and it's a great way to give back to the community.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So we have some cool promos going on. Service has a promo where you can come in and get a little candy, get
And
a little.
get a discount.
You spend a lot of time decorating that service drive,
Yes.
getting it all.
Go check it out.
Yeah,
Hey,
very
listen,
fun. So
do you want to know a fun fact? One of my girlfriends was in this weekend and walked in and was like, "Hey, did Christy decorate this?" And Chris was
You have
like,
a style?
"How do you know?" And
you have,
she's
you
like,
have a decoration style.
"This is Christy."
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Stephanie asked if we'll be streaming it. No, we will not be streaming it, but it is streamed on YouTube
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
but
under
this-
Anderson Fieldhouse.
We'll be definitely having our sports light after. Jeff will be there getting some footage.
Yes.
The district does broadcast the game for either school, so being both, they'll definitely broadcast it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun. You know, my brother lives in Texas, and he's so bummed when we play out of area and they don't broadcast the
I
games.
know, it
he gets to
does.
watch. He'll be up at, like midnight his time, texting
Watching
me
you.
about the game or whatever, and it's so fun when that happens. And obviously
Yeah,
there's a lot of
being
other
able to
people, I'm
share the
sure,
game.
who would like to do the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's under CRUHSD Fieldhouse. That's where you watch it on YouTube.
I'll tell you what we will do, though. When we find out where the link is, we'll share it on our
There we go.
page so you guys
Yeah.
can, if you don't see it normally, we'll help you find it. So
Yeah, and it's always there. My parents watch it whenever they can.
I can
so
get
it's
the
cool.
I can get the link up there right now for them.
Yes.
You know
So-
me over here.
We're trying to
We,
start. Hold on, I gotta get taller. The RV just go for
you gotta
one.
get taller.
Yeah, not you, me. I'm sure. I'm like here. Oh.
So we actually
Melody's in the
have
chat.
we actually have another cool promo going on that just started off in October every year. Do you have that picture of the vehicle we recently sold? Guys, check this out. This is a lot of fun for us. As soon as Jeff finds this picture, sorry, I sprung it on you, Jeff.
The vehicle we just sold.
Yep, a Manny out in
Yes,
front
I
of the
do
dealership.
have that. Yep, I have it. I do. Right here. Boom.
So obviously we're always excited to post our sold pictures, but as you can see, we have our breast cancer
Breast
awareness
cancer
ribbon.
awareness.
So Chevrolet every year does a really cool program where when we hashtag on Instagram or Twitter, but we hate Twitter, so we're probably be Instagram heavy.
Definitely Instagram.
Yeah. I Drive For, they actually make a donation back to American Cancer Society.
Yeah.
So we that's good, Jeff.
Okay.
We didn't really think that was enough.
Yeah.
So we actually worked it out with the management team and Tony, the general manager, and for every vehicle we sell, we're going to donate $100 back to a local cancer charity.
Yes. Super
So,
excited.
We're really excited about that. We haven't done one of these types of promotions since one of those, I think it was the Houston Hurricane.
It's been a while.
We ended up raising thousands of dollars and donating it back to American Red Cross. And
Yeah.
this year we're going to try and keep it local. We have some great local groups involved and interested, and we
Yeah.
look forward to
Teaming
sending
up.
that out. We know that when you do get hit with that, it is absolutely so hard on
Life-changing.
everyone involved. And if we can do something to make it a little easier on some people, we're going to try our best. So
Amen.
We'll have a promo come out on there, and if you guys see that, please share it just to get the word out.
Yeah.
And we plan on selling some cars this
Let's
month.
sell
so
some cars.
Yes.
We're going to sell some
Hey,
cars.
we're
Let's
heavy
go
on
for a good
inventory
cause.
right now. We talked about that last week.
You know what's funny?
Inventory is
We say
back.
heavy on inventory. Like, we're so excited to finally have
Normal
40 cars, you know.
Come on. We have 278 vehicles.
So we have 278 total in our system. I believe we are up to 50 or 60 new, which
Yeah.
is really good. But we have 140, 150 used cars. And we
Nice
have-
ones, too. When you say used, they're low miles. They're clean.
So I've termed the little luxury line over there our premium section. You know, we had that
Premium.
crazy Beamer, like it was in a rap video.
Listen.
Sold.
Mustang GT, Camaro, which I think was sold. We got another Beamer over there now, that white
Yeah.
one. It's a really, not everyone's got their
They're
different
just
little thing, but
classy.
we have some real premium cars in addition to the affordable cars
We do get
that
the
every
luxury.
used car has.
Yeah.
Every used car lot has. So we got a really cool Jeep out there, that Jeep truck.
Yeah.
that is cool.
They are cool. They're
Mm-hmm.
cute, too.
Yeah, we got a couple employees keep buying them every time we get them. So
I know.
if you guys just let us sell them before we
Joseph.
sell 'em. Joe. Yeah, so.
Oh, he's got his all fancied up, too.
Oh yeah, Joe's is nothing
buddy.
nothing normal for Joe. Joe's always got to do it up big.
He's very
so,
extreme.
Yeah.
Oh, we had the Chip for Kids this weekend.
Yeah,
that
Chip
was
for
super
Kids.
cool.
We had 2 teams in it.
We had 2 teams in it.
Hole in
yeah.
one car.
Hole in one car. A team
And we
out
didn't
there.
win.
No, actually,
Listen, it's not a big deal. But the last time I played in it,
you
we
won
won.
with Matt.
Oh, don't say Matt. Come on.
Oh, we did our donation to our boys. Look at them.
Yeah, so
Good
that's
old baseball.
you know, we get a lot of requests for donations and support and things like that. So that's 2 different things there. That's Chip
Yeah.
for Kids.
Yeah, sorry that I went backwards.
No
on that.
worries.
That's okay.
The first one was Gonzo's son's travel team.
Yeah.
One thing that's hard about travel teams is there's about 50 of them, and we can't
There's a
we
lot.
can't give to all of them.
No.
So we're happy to support that. Is that Elite? Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Tri-City Elite.
The nice thing about it is we are here big in the community, but as you guys know, most of us are also on fields or, keeping busy outside here. So we don't only keep ourselves busy with community stuff, but we, keep our kids
Well, it's
busy.
not just we are very involved directly, and almost every one of our parents
Yeah.
at our dealership has kids involved in things. We try to support everyone. We just got to kind of spread the wealth.
Spread the wealth.
We do the best we can. We promise. It doesn't always work out perfect, but we
No.
do the best we can, and that's the
Yeah.
important thing. So
We got a nice surprise one coming on with Little Devils this week at the game. That'll be cool. Picture we'll get to share
We're,
and show.
we're going to try to incorporate that into the game Friday. Just another fun way to kind of add to the game day experience. It's actually a River Valley home game, so it seemed right to kind of invite
Go
the Little
Fly
Devils
On.
to do their promotional picture there for a donation to them.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Anytime you get those little players dressed up, that's fun. I mean, we spent that's where our
That's where we started to get to
started.
here now.
Yeah.
So my 260-pound 16-year-old son and all these other little monsters running around out there all started out, little bitty kids who
Yeah.
pads didn't fit.
learning,
Yep.
big old helmets,
Pants falling off, shoulder
weigh-ins,
pads too big.
You want to punch your face in?
Yeah, so it all starts there. So
God,
it's
they're
really,
so cute. Too. We
yeah.
should have got pictures of the boys.
It's really funny. I always have pictures of Benjamin. He probably gets so tired of me posting. I'm like, my baby boy grew up, and then I post the picture when he was out on Firebird Field.
Beard.
His little uniform. He's standing there, all can't hold his helmet
my
up.
God.
So
That's
but,
wild.
yeah, I'll
Especially
tell you
when
what.
those little
I'll
ones
tell you what, though,
come.
parents, it goes by faster than you think it does. It
does.
seemed like he was never going to play high school football, and then it seemed like and then you look up now, and he's a sophomore, and he's hip deep in it all the time.
Yeah. I had friends through the years be like, "Why do you spend so much time out there? Like, what are you doing? Like, get a life, And I'm like,
Get a life.
"Listen, this
That is the
is my life. This is what I love to do." And now I'm at 2 years. I have 2 school years with these boys, and
I've been very fortunate.
Not even
I've
gonna
only
miss
had a
it.
few things that I've missed, but when I miss something that my kids do, it just eats me up. And
Yeah.
hey, everybody's got their own priorities and whatnot. I just couldn't imagine missing out on a lot.
anything. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, we've both probably been very lucky through our life to be able to build our work around also our children's sports. And not everyone can do that, and I understand that. And but for me, like I'm thankful. I ain't missing
Listen.
it. I'm showing up. Even
As
if
I
you
get
don't want to
older-
hear me screaming
yeah,
and yelling.
As I get older, I feel like such a old man. I need a little more gray in my beard so I can say wise old man.
Wise old man.
I promise you, get to your kids' stuff. It's going to go by fast. You're going to regret it.
Yeah.
Don't miss it.
I mean, then they start driving
Whatever
and you
their
can't even talk about the
whatever
game
their thing
after.
is. Yeah, don't talk about that.
I know.
It gets me all
I was
bummed.
crying.
Benjamin's like, I think I'm gonna go eat with the guys.
What about me?
Yeah. So very cool. Very cool.
Yes.
So
Well, it's a great time to open conversation. You know, it's hard. It's really hard as life gets so busy to really find communication time with the kids. But, you know, they're always willing to talk about their sports or, you know, whatever. They got band. I mean, whatever they got going on. That's kind of your niche into conversation with them.
Well-
and then you got to listen.
You know, one of the weirdest things is people are always frustrated. They're like, oh, I can't talk to my kid. What do you talk to them about?
Yeah.
Talk to something they want to talk about, and they will talk. I promise you. If I ask Benjamin, like, hey, what do you think about the economy? I'm not going to have much of a conversation
He's
with
gonna
him.
be like, yeah, I don't
You
really
know,
care.
but if I ask him about that thing he told me about, you know, football or some lineman he says on
Yeah.
Instagram or what, he'll put his phone down and talk until we run out of things to talk about. you
Yeah.
know?
Or, you know,
So-
you'll get them right from school and you're 50 questions. They don't want to answer you. Give them a few minutes. Sit down and have dinner, even if it's a couple nights a week, you know?
My daughter, I'm always grilling my daughter. How's school? She's like, it's good.
It's like,
What-
yeah. I'll talk to you.
every day, Dad.
I'm
Give
going
me
to
a
go
break.
in the room. I'm going to lay down. I'm going to play on my phone. I'm going to get a drink, and then I'm going to come out, and then I'm going to
Yeah.
spark a conversation with you.
Ask
Yep.
them what's trending on TikTok. I bet you can get talking.
My daughter better not know what's trending on TikTok.
They might.
Oh, we got a lot going on this weekend. So we have the Bags and Brews Cornhole Tournament. The First Responder will also be out there. The Mojave Valley Little League Hit-a-thon will also be out there. I believe there's 5
Man, they rolled a
food
lot into
trucks.
that baby,
It's a
huh?
lot, yes.
Yeesh.
5 food trucks. They have the chili cook-off. So Realtors Association is who you will want to get a hold of if you are wanting to donate an envelope with money and your business card. And that all goes back to firemen, all the first responders. So basically they try to get them all out there. They get a free lunch, they get an envelope, and they kind of just get to have a day to hang out and rest.
Very cool.
Yeah. It'll
Winner
be big.
takes all.
I'm
Very
excited.
exciting.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's going to be a big deal. So, you know, get your family. It's 10 to 3 on Saturday.
And
Cool.
I'll tell you, the weather's been awesome lately.
It's perfect time.
Yep. It's nice in the morning, warms
It
up
is.
in the afternoon.
Well, and they have a big dog park, so you don't even have to just bring your kids and your family. Like, bring
the
dogs.
doggies.
Yeah.
I'm not bringing my dog.
Oh, well, see, I'm not a dog. I don't bring my dog because it's a pain in my butt. But if you like to bring your dog, now's the time.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a kid.
That's like a kid. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not watching the dog.
Yeah, no.
You can watch the dog. but I'm not
Definitely
watching the dog.
not. So, and we got a lot going on today. We're actually heading up to do a little spotlight on us
Yeah,
because of all the stuff we got going
there's a
on.
lot going on.
We're really excited to support this cause this month with everything with the Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah,
and, it's a great
that's pretty
program.
near and dear to everyone's heart. You know,
Yeah, absolutely. We got food drives going on.
the food drive is continuous. Yep,
Yep.
throughout the year. So do not forget, we are drop-offs, both new and used lot as drop-off. Like you heard last week, it's changing our community. We need it. You know, don't forget, especially
Yeah.
as we get into holidays.
You know, and we kind of had that little pre-food drive, and gosh, I don't even know which one this is, but you know, it's really hard because as it does get harder, the food drives are that much more important,
Yeah.
and so it's that much more important for when those who are able to do what they can.
Well, and last week we learned that because the schools stopped doing their free lunches, they're not doing the dinners that they used to do either. So they used to collect food. The kids could come and have free lunches at school, and then packs would go home with dinner stuff, and that's not happening either. So they're seeing a big,
It's such a depressing thing to think that kids won't eat if they don't eat at school.
yeah.
you know?
It is. I think that was the biggest thing that you found during Corona time and why Boys and Girls Club really stepped up was to give kids a safe place to go have something to eat, to, you know,
You saw
not be
some
home
schools that
alone.
were open just to deliver meals.
Just to live,
Like,
yeah.
Golly.
The bus routes, yeah.
Yeah, super.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're very fortunate in this community that we don't see a lot of homeless just sitting on the side, where a lot of communities do, but it happens and they are here. And so it doesn't go unnoticed. And your guys' donations mean the world to these
Yeah, and
families.
like I said, we know everybody's got their own strife and whatnot, but
Yeah.
if you are able, I went to the store last night and I bought a whole bunch of junk basically.
I just got junk.
You know, I got a steak and I got brownie cookies. Like, that's
Didn't
one
we
of
talk
those,
about these cookies?
Yeah, listen, it's not pretty.
Gotta have some dessert.
It's not pretty. So
It's happening. It's game
But-
time.
you know, it's not that big a deal to grab, 10 cans of something,
Yeah.
throw it in there, drag it to work, drop it off, and I eat less brownie cookies, and somebody else is going to get a meal. Like,
Amen.
it's not that hard. So
No. A little goes a long way, really,
Yeah,
when
for
you're
sure.
in need.
Absolutely. So, anything else exciting going on?
Yeah, we got a block party.
Block party. I'm
block
excited
party's
about
fun.
the block party. Yes.
that?
Is this Thursday.
Are we
October
going?
13th.
Yes, of course.
Is there food?
Yeah, so this is, I want to say, their 5th year of doing it. It is very entertaining. You can bring the family again. Free. Just show up. It's over there across from Hooch's, over by Meddy's building, and you won't have a bad time.
Yeah, let's go check that out. That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
What time does it go till?
5:30 to 7:30.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, and
Same-
then the last
same
thing
time
on my
I'll be
list
at
is
practice. That's great.
football. I know. Well,
Grab me something to eat, I guess.
that's when Thursday stuff happens. 5:30 to 7.
One more thing, the bridge to bridge.
Yep. So again, that is the first responders that's happening this Saturday, along with the cornhole, all that good stuff.
It'll be fun.
We're actually going to meet with her tomorrow, so we'll have a little spotlight on her, and she can talk a little bit about how to get the envelopes to them, and what that really does and why it's super important.
I want to know. We had some discussion about finding some haunted places in town.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, well, let me just say this really quick. So,
Our next community spotlight.
our community
coming
spotlight coming out is very cool. But there is a section where we went upstairs in this building. And I mean, ideally, I look at Jeff and he's looking at me and we're just like, oh, this is so eerie. Okay, so then we were trying to edit through the community spotlight. And let me tell you what, wait till you see it. You don't even see the top floor because every piece of the top floor had weird weird sounds.
Noises.
Yeah, and we were trying to edit through, or he's editing through it. I'm just bossing around, and I'm like, "What is this sound?" And he's like, "I don't know."
Have no idea.
Yes.
So, you guys tell me what you think, but I think we should do just a separate little segment of
the
a
top
haunted
floor.
community spotlight.
We should. And then just
Where
so
are all
you
the
guys,
other haunted spots?
well, you know where are we gonna go? We get to go to the
haunted house.
haunted house, the greenhouse, and yeah.
What's
Needles.
the story of that house?
We're gonna
It's
find
haunted,
out.
they say. It's supposed to be.
We're gonna try to get into the Cornfest haunted house too.
Oh.
We're coming for you. You got a haunted house? We want to be there.
Let us know.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun this
Although
October.
I'm a chicken little and
Yeah. You have to turn the microphone volume down, Jeff. You're gonna
yeah.
get your ears blown
Oh
out. So.
Jesus,
Yeah.
for real.
Okay, well,
Well,
I'll be
I'll tell
ready.
you say you're a chicken, but I won't even go. So I don't know what that says about me. I'm like, no, I don't want to be scared. Why would, what?
Yeah.
No.
Who wants to be scared?
You would have been
Terrible.
like, we're not going upstairs. I don't even know
Yeah.
why this is a thought.
Especially when they have to unlock it to get up there.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you what makes me laugh about that. Tell me how you had the little disturbances and the audio issues. I
Yeah.
remember watching that Ghost Adventures show.
Oh, yeah.
And they
I just
did one.
remember thinking, this is the dumbest thing ever. Like, that doesn't make
Oh.
any sense. And now I'm
No.
like, oh.
They did one on the
Pretty freaky.
greenhouse. We got to watch that, Jeff, before
we
we go.
should.
We need to be prepared.
Right?
We
Well,
gotta
what
get
if
some,
you feel that already and then someone's jumping out at you like, come on. I don't even go to Knott's Berry Farm during this time because they will jump out at you.
That could get really awkward.
The Corn Fest is coming up, and they have a great haunted house, and they do have people that jump out at you.
They do.
No,
So when I
go
was a
figure.
kid in Pennsylvania, they had haunted hay rides.
Oh.
There's actually a lot of old buildings and things, so there's like a lot of festivity.
Yes.
And I remember that they always, and of course I was young, so it scared the hell out of me. But they put you on these little hay rides, and either a horse or a tractor would pull you through, and you'd go to these little creepy woods, and people would jump out with chainsaws and the whole bit. It was, yeah. That's probably why I don't do
I don't
any of
even do
now.
that as an
Yeah.
adult.
No.
Heck to the no.
Well, I didn't have a choice when I was young. I didn't realize.
No,
I feel
they
like
thought- parents
now
think
that I
that
look
shit's
at it,
fun.
Yeah. Oh. They
Sorry.
probably did. And nowadays, that's basically the same behavior, but now there's a phone involved.
No, yeah.
Yeah. So
Now
your
you're
parents
videoing.
scaring
At least
the
you have
crap
a
out of your
light.
kid.
Sheesh.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Got another River Valley fan in the chat.
Oh, is it
Yes,
Morgan? Count
that's
Morgan?
two. That's two.
Morgan doesn't count.
We got any fans over there, guys?
That's Jamie in the chat saying, "Go River Valley High
Yes.
School." She's cheering for Jaden, number 24.
Yeah, 24, right.
I will cheer for those kids on any other Friday than this one.
I know.
Not this one, though.
No, that's what I said too. Like, honestly, you know, you're very prideful on both sides because you see these athletes who have grown so much. I mean, let's just talk about Jonathan for, the kindest person. He is giant. He is great at what he does, and you would never know that from just talking with him.
Well,
he's just
I
kind.
have such a unique thing in that I've done so many athlete of the weeks with these kids.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, you're a nice kid. Oh, he's a good kid. Oh,
Yeah,
he's a good
yeah.
kid. And then you're like, oh, we're going to play you on Friday. All right. So,
Yes.
yep. Pretty exciting. I got an exciting athlete of the week today. I got to wait for it to come out, but
Ew.
can't
No.
talk about it.
Ah, come on.
I keep
Top secret stuff.
I keep it top secret till it
You
comes
do.
out.
Yeah.
I won't
You
even
do.
give you any hints.
Then he
so.
wants you to share it
No.
when it comes out, though.
Which
So
I do
those
want
are
you to
really
share it.
cool.
Yeah, share it.
Honestly, it's one of my favorite things that we get to be a part of because the real truth is these students work hard. It is their job. So like we get home and we are tired and we're exhausted and we kind of forget sometimes that these kids are really at school from 7 a.m. till 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
It is like a job and
Somehow my son became an early riser. Like he just hates
Gets
being late. I don't
Oh,
know.
I like that. That's
yeah,
good.
it's probably because I beat him over the head with it forever.
where's your bag? Get
Time
ready.
to
We're
get up,
done.
son.
You get ready the night before. You set your alarm early. You get there early. You're prepared. You don't be
Yes,
rushed.
we don't leave our shoes behind.
But his day starts at like 6 a.m. And we get done at practice 6:30-ish, 7.
Yeah.
And
Dinner.
you got to eat, sleep, do whatever.
Maybe homework
shower,
if you have it.
homework, and get back up and be on.
Do it
moving
again.
At 6
Yeah.
again. Like,
Repeat.
Honestly, this is my worst time of year because then you know who ends up cleaning up the dog do? Me, because I feel so bad because these boys are working so hard and I don't make
Yeah.
them go do their chores because I'm
They
like,
got-
oh, the trash is
Listen,
done. I'll take the
they
trash
got time
out.
for dog do. They're just slacking. You got 2 of them too, right?
I got
Like,
2
go
of
ahead
'em.
and do dang
Yeah,
dog do, man.
no.
Come on. What are you doing?
Can
boy.
Jeez
just
Louise.
do your
How did we get talking about dog do?
Because this is like I wake up every morning thinking I'm going to yell at them about this, or I walk in the back and then I'm like, I'm not.
Listen,
I'm not going to yell
if
at them.
they went to practice and their coach challenged them to do something extra, they would find time and
They
a way
would
to
do
do
it.
it.
Yes.
They can pick up some dog do.
All right. I'm
Okay,
Sorry,
let's end this show. Let's end this show.
Sorry, fellas. Pick up the dog do.
All right, this Friday, River Valley Mojave. Don't miss
Big game. Don't miss it. Be there. We'll be there. Thank you, guys.